Hello students. In the last class we have completed the chapter statistics, and I told for you the whatever the topics I have left, they are actually removed from the academic year. Even though I'm going to convey for you the definitions of mean, median and mode, because they are actually important for upcoming year, means in the next year 10th standard. If you just understand the meaning of those three words, what is mean, what is median, what is mode, like that, it will be very helpful in the next year, upcoming year. So that's why I'm going to explain all those things by taking a simple example. Okay, so now look at here. So it is like this. First, mean means what? Mean of the data. Okay, we can calculate mean of a given data. And how can we calculate means? This can be obtained by dividing. Okay, we need to divide. Okay, dividing sum of all the observation. Look at here, sum. Okay, sum of all the observation by total number of observation. Okay, so you need to divide which sum of all the observation by total number of observation. So then we will get what? Me. Okay, so I'm going to write on that one. That is actually usually indicated by x bar. Okay, so now these are the two examples I have considered. So now I will solve one example for you, then it will be very clear for you. So now first look at here. I'm going to write on the formula. X bar means mean is denoted by x bar, which is equal to sum of all the observation, sum of all the observations divided by total number of observations, total number of observations. Observations means what? Observations means, okay, observations means it is nothing but data. Okay, singular form of data is datum. We are not going to use the word datum. Instead of that, we can use observation. Plural format is observation. Okay, so here one is observation, one observation. 8 is also observation, 13, 6, like this. Okay, so totally how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so usually we denote that one by n, actually total number of observation. Okay, it is denoted by 4 actually. Here how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just you need to count how many data are there, how many observations are there. 4 observations are present. And so now this is actually denominator. Total number of observation is equal to how much? 4 now. And you need to consider what? Sum of all the observation. Sum of all the observation means you need to add all these numbers, then you will get x bar. Therefore x bar is equal to, so now look at here, it will become like this: 1 plus 8 plus 13 plus 6 whole divided by how much? 4. Okay, because total number of observation is equal to 4, and numerator is the sum of all these observations. Okay, if you take the sum of all the observation, it will become 8 plus 1 9. 9 plus 13 means it is 22. Okay, 22 plus 6 means it will become 28. Okay, 28 divided by 4. If you divide 28 by 4, you will get what is the mean of this data, corresponding data. So 4 sevens, it is actually what? 28. 4 sevens 28. So that's why here the answer will become what? 7. 7 is actually what? Mean of this data. Okay, so this is the way to calculate the mean of the data. Okay, in a similar sense I will give an example too for you, and it is an exercise for you, and you need to sum up all these values. Okay, and divide by total number of observation. You need to count how many observations are there, then you will get the denominator. And if you take the sum of all these observations, then divide that sum by total number of observation, then you will get the value of x bar. And all of you need to comment this answer in the comment box. Okay, so you need to calculate the mean of this one, and comment your answer, so it will be helpful for others also. Okay, they can verify their answers. Second one is mode. Okay, I'm going to consider mode first, later I'm going to explain median. Mode means what? Look at the definition. Mode of a data is the most frequent observation. Try to understand this word. Most frequent observation. Most frequent means which is most repeated. Okay, most repeated, most frequent in the sense which is most repeated means which appears again and again. Okay, so many times, that is actually called as what? Mode of the data. So it's very easy when compared to mean, because there is no calculation here and there is no formula also. Okay, it's very simple. Just by looking at the given data we can decide which is the mode of the given data. So now look at here, find the mode of the data, and the data is actually like this. Okay, so it is doesn't matter how many observations are there. Okay, because the mode is, it is independent of number of observation, remember. Okay, so even if you try to count here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, total 11 observations are there. Okay, so it doesn't matter in case of mode. So now you need to identify the data which are repeated, means which occurs again and again. Okay, so if you just look at here, it seems to be me. Okay, so now 3 is actually repeated. Okay, now 3 is present, 3 is present here also. Okay, so means 3 appears how many times? 2 times. And again here 1 is present. Okay, so now look at here, 1 here is present, here it is 1, and here also 1 is present, here also 1 is present. 1 appears how many times? 4 times. Okay, so then again look at, is there any observation which is repeated again. Okay, if it is, if it appears once, no, neglect it one. Okay, it will not be the mode of this data. That's why. So now 0 is not repeated again. Okay, so 1 over. Okay, 5. Okay, so this is actually repeated 5. Okay, so just I'm going to mark like this 5, and here also 5. Okay, I'm going to use different symbols so as to differentiate like that. Okay, so now 5 is over. Okay, and I think there is no number which is repeated again and again. Okay, so here 5 appears 2 times, 3 appears 2 times, but 1 appears how many times? 4 times. Okay, which appears more? The number 1. Okay, so that's why you can write down here, mode of this data is equal to what? 1. Okay, so your answer should be equal to the observation which is repeated so many times. Don't write on the number of times it is repeated. Okay, don't write on 4. Okay, so 1 itself is the mode, because it appears so many times, it appears 4 times when compared to others, like that. Okay, in the same sense, this is an exercise for you, example 2. And in this example, just by looking at the data you can understand. Okay, so but even though you need to comment this one in the comment box, just write on mode is equal to and write on your answer. Okay, I think it is very clear for you. Mode means most frequent or most repeated. So just look at the data and pick out the data which appears more. Okay, which appears again and again, which appears more times, it is actually called as mode. So that's why this is the most frequent observation. Now the third one is median. Okay, so median means it has two different cases, so that's why it seems to be somewhat lengthy. Okay, when compared to mean and mode. So even though it is very simple, okay, try to understand here. Median means, first the definition says like this: the median of the data is the middlemost observation. Okay, means the data which appears in the middle, it is actually called as median, middlemost observation. Okay, so the middle observation is actually called as what? Median. But to find out the median, you have to follow a procedure. Okay, so now look at here. So there are two cases to find out the median. Okay, you can understand why there are two cases. So whenever the data is given to you and asked to find out the median, the first thing you have to do is arrange the data. Okay, arrange all the observations. Okay, arrange all the observation either in ascending order or in descending order. It is your choice. Okay, you can arrange either in ascending order or descending order. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೇಟಾ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್, ಆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ಐದರ್ ಅಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Without converting the data into either ascending or descending, If you calculate the median, then your answer will become wrong. Remember this one. Okay, so must follow this step. Okay, in the question itself, it is already in the ascending format or descending format, then there is no problem. But if it is in a random format, but if the terms are shuffled, actually observations are shuffled, then you need to convert the observations into ascending order or descending order. Later only you have to go through the procedure. Okay, that is formula. Now look at here. So why there are two cases means it depend upon number of observations. Okay, if total number of observations is odd number, okay, so then this is the case one. Okay, if the total number of observation, what we have indicated by the letter n. Okay, so n is the letter to denote the total number of observations. If it is an odd number, means odd numbered observations are there. If there are, then median is nothing but what? N plus 1 by second observation. N is actually what? Here it is, n is the total number of observations. Suppose it is odd. Let us imagine n is equal to 3, odd number. Okay, so then median is equal to what? 3 plus 1 by 2. 3 plus 1 means 4. 4 by 2. 4 by 2 means it will become 2. Second observation. So after arranging the observation in the ascending or descending order, look at that arrangement. In that arrangement, second observation itself is median, like that. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪೋಸ್ 3 ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ 3 ಇದೆ, ಆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 4 ಬೈ 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಏನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರುವಂತ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇರೋದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್. And the case second is whenever the total number of observations is even, that is if n is even number. Now this is the formula. Median is equal to n by second observation. You have here, you need to write on what? N by second observation plus n by second plus 1th observation. Okay, then divided by 2. So ಏನು ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. even ಅಲ್ವಾ, let us suppose imagine n is equal to 6 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, n is equal to 6. let us imagine 6 observations ಇದೆ. ದೆನ್ 6 by 2 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 4. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಅಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಲ್ವಾ, ಆ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ you have to write down here, plus fourth observation you have to write down here, and you need to add third and fourth observation. Okay, and adding these two observation, divide by 2, then you will get what is the median. So that's why whenever there are even number of observation, so this is the formula you have to use. When there are odd numbered observation, and you need to use this formula. This seems to be simple when compared to this one, because here just if you identify that middlemost observation, it will be enough. Okay, but here it is actually the average of these two observation, n by second and n by second plus 1th observation. You need to take the average of these two, and average of these two means addition of those two divided by 2. It's called as average. Okay, so then you will get what is the median. Okay, if I solve one question for each case, then you can understand in thorough way what actually median. Look at the first example what I have given to you. It is like this. Find median of the data 3, 7, 9, 13, 14, 18, 20. Okay, so now look at here. First you need to write down all these observation in the ascending order or in descending order. Okay, so now look at the solution. So now if you look at the data 3, okay, 7, and then after that 9, after that 13, 14, 18, 20, it is already in the ascending order. If it is already in ascending or descending order, then there is no need to convert this one into ascending or descending order. Okay, if it is shuffled, then only you need to write on in the first line the ascending order or descending order of given observation. Here it is not necessary. Okay, so now first I'm going to identify what is total number of observation, that is n, because we need to identify whether it is belongs to case first or case second. Okay, so now look at it: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So totally there are 7 observation. What type of 7? What type of number 7? It is an odd number. Okay, 7 is odd number. So now it is belongs to this case first. Now look at here, the formula is like this: median is equal to what? N plus 1 by second observation. Okay, or th, you can write on th here, second observation. So n is what? 7. Okay, 7 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, observation. Okay, so now look at here, 7 plus 1 means 8. Okay, 8 by 2 means it is 4. Okay, so fourth observation is actually what? Median. It is not the final answer. Now look, you need to write on what is the fourth observation. First observation, second, third, fourth. Fourth observation is actually what? 13. Okay, so that's why 13 is the median. Okay, so even if you just look at the given arrangement, you can easily identify what is the median just by looking at the observation. Okay, arrangement, because I told for you what median means, middlemost. Okay, so in this observation, which is the middlemost number? Okay, so now if you try, if you go cancelling like this, okay, like this. Okay, second number. Okay, first number from the first, last number from the first. Okay, like this: second number from the first, second number from the last, third number from the first, third number from the last. Okay, you will get the middle number is 13 actually. Okay, so that's why, so this will become what? A median. Okay, so now if you look at the second one. Okay, so for the second example, so it's actually related to what? Even numbered observations. Okay, so now look at here: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so actually here it is also related to odd number, I think. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, 9 observations are there. And one more thing here, it is shuffled actually. Now look at here: 19, 24. Okay, increasing, 11 decreasing. Okay, 16 increasing, 20 increasing. Okay, 24 increasing, 10 decreasing. Okay, 18 increasing, 14 decreasing. Means the terms are not arranged in ascending or descending order. So that's why the first step I'm going to arrange them in ascending order. Okay, means increasing order. I'm always prefer ascending order. It's your choice, you can go through descending order also. If you write on in the descending order, then also you will get the same answer. So now I'm going to write on in the ascending order. What is the least number? Okay, for this one you need to identify what is the least number. Okay, so is it 11 or 10? 10 is the least number. Okay, so 10 is the least number. Okay, after 10, which is the next number? 11, I think. Okay, so 11. After that 11, 13 is not present. Okay, 14 is the next number. You need to write on the numbers whatever present here. Don't insert new numbers. Okay, 13 is not present, so that's why don't write on 13 here. Okay, like that. 12 is absent here, so that's why I have not written 12 here. Okay, so you need to arrange the numbers whatever present here, the same numbers you need to arrange in ascending order. 14. Okay, after 14, which will be the next highest number? 15. 16 is the number. Okay, 16. After 16, I think 19, oh sorry, 18 is present. Okay, after 18 only you need to write on 19. Okay, 19. And then after that 20. Okay, so after the 20, 24, 26, 11, 24, I think. Okay, so 24 appeared two times, so that's why you need to write on two times as it is. Okay, so don't write on only once. If it is appeared two times, you need to write on two times. If it is three times, you need to write on three times. Okay, so it will comes like this. Okay, 24, 24. Okay, one after the another, because it is a in a ascending order, that's why. Okay, so now if you count the total number of observation: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so here also 9, 9 observation, here also 9, means everything is okay. So now you can write on n is equal to what? 9. So now what will be the median? Median is equal to n plus 1 by second observation. Okay, so n is what? 9. Okay, 9 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, second observation. So 9 plus 1 means it will become 10. 10 by 2 means it will become 5. Okay, fifth observation is actually what? Median. Fifth observation. What is the fifth observation? If you look, don't look at the fifth observation from here. Okay, so don't look at the fifth observation from here, it will become wrong. Okay, so now look at it. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so 18 is actually the fifth observation, so that's why 18 is actually what? 18 is a median. Okay, it will be enough. 18 is actually what? Median. Okay, even if you follow the method what I have told earlier, you will get the middlemost observation is actually what? 18. Okay, so now look at here. 18 will become what? The middlemost observation. That's why it will become what? Median. Now look at example 3. So it is actually for second case, because here there are even number of observations. Okay, if you look at the observation, if you count the observation number of observations, then it is belongs to the second case, because now look at it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, during this case it will be difficult, you can't identify one observation in the middle. Okay, I'm going to show this one for you later. Now first I'm going to arrange all these observation in ascending order first. Okay, so now what is the least observation? 10 8 9 3 12 4 6 3. 3 is the least one. Okay, so that's why first I'm going to write on 3, but 3 is appeared two times. Okay, so that's why I have written 3 two times. And then which will be the next highest number? 4, I think. Okay, so 4 appeared only once. Okay, and then after 4, 5 is absent. Okay, 6 is present. Okay, 6 will be the next number after 6. Okay, then 7 8, 7 is absent. 8 will be the next number after 8, I think 9. Okay, after 9 I think 10. 10 afterwards it will become I think 12. Okay, now try to count how many observations are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so all the observations are actually arranged in ascending order, and write down n is equal to 8 here. Okay, so it is actually what? Even number. So now write down the formula to find out the median when there are even numbered observation. So it is actually like this: n by second observation. Okay, obs means observation, and then n by second plus 1th observation divided by 2 actually. Okay, so you need to divide this one by 2. So now look at here. N by second means n is actually what? 8. Okay, so 8 by second observation. Okay, 8 by second observation plus here 8 by second plus 1th observation. 8 by second plus 1th observation, and then whole divided by 2 is present. Okay, then which is equal to, so here 8 by 2 means it will become what? 4, means fourth observation actually. Okay, fourth obs observation. Plus now look at here, if you divide 8 by 4 it will become 4. 4 plus 1 means 5. Here plus 1 is there. 4 plus 1 means it will become 5, means fifth observation. Okay, so that's why you need to identify which is the fourth and fifth observation in the arrangement. Okay, in the ascending arrangement. In this arrangement, first, second, third, fourth. Okay, so this is the fourth arrangement, this is the fourth observation, and this is the fifth observation. Fourth, fifth. Okay, so fourth observation is a 6. Okay, and then fifth observation is 8. Okay, so plus symbol as it is divided by 2. Okay, so now 6 plus 8 means how much? It will become 14. Okay, so divided by 2, and which is equal to how much? 7. Okay, so that's why 7 is actually what? Required median of this observation. So now look at the method. Okay, traditionally you can find out like this. Okay, so this is an arrangement. If you try to cancel the elements from beginning and ending, you will finally arrive the situation like this. Okay, like this. Okay, even if you cancel these two numbers, okay, you can't find any middlemost observation here. So even if you cancel these two numbers, actually middlemost position means this one. Okay, means middlemost position lies between 6 and 8. So that's why we have considered the average of these two numbers. Average of these two numbers lies between these two numbers. Okay, what is the middle number between these two, 6 and 8? What is the middlemost number? How can you calculate? 6 plus 8 divided by 2 gives what? The number which is between 6 and 8, which is at number 7, like this. Okay, so this is actually the way to calculate the median when number of observations is even. When number of observations is odd, the previous two examples are actually discussed related to odd numbered observation. Okay, so I think you have understood the concept of mean, mode and median, and how to calculate mean, mode and median, and the significance of mean, mode and median. Just remember, these are actually called as central tendencies. Okay, the next year I'm going to explain for you what is a central tendency, and why we call this one as a central tendency, and I'm going to explain these things later. Just remember these words and how to calculate a mean, median, mode for this type of data. In the next year, I'm going to discuss with you a mean, median, and mode of a grouped frequency distribution. You can also find out mean, median, mode for grouped frequency distribution. You are going to study all these things in the upcoming year in the class 10, and write down all these things to your notebook also, and read out all these concept. It will be helpful. It is not included to examination. It's actually removed, even though just try to understand all this concept. Okay, so now today's class is over. In the next class, I'm going to continue the one more chapter, that is the next chapter, probability. And today I'm going to wind up the class. Thank you, one and all.